quitting this.
Uh, the topic where Jesus is a human. The topic is Mars is not that far.
So, with this new launching of the Artemis rocket, I think we are closer to conquer Mars, which, uh, by the new estimations, is closer than we expected. Wouldn't you like to go to an expedition to Mars? I would like to, even though I wouldn't return.
That's exactly it.
Yeah,
You know, I guess you go, I stay.
don't you want to come with me?
No way.
Why not? It could be such an adventure. I mean, going to Mars in the
I
ship.
prefer an adventure on Bali.
Bali,
Yeah,
but Bali is so earthy.
exactly why I prefer that.
But imagine you would be the first colonizers. Colonizers? Well, you could be the first people in you and I could be the first people in Mars
This is what terrifies me.
to make a colony there,
I
to start
mean,
a whole.
n- not the fact that I have to make babies with you, but the
Huh?
fact that there will be no one else there. It's just terrifying.
Uh, that is the interesting thing about it. Imagine
Edith
we're going to
Williams,
give.
big giant head, we have a problem. These humans really want to come to our planet. There's no way we can stop them, and I hate that big giant head.
It must be stopped. This cannot happen.
I know, big giant head. I've created all kinds of problems, but they're hell-bent to come here and destroy our beautiful planet the way they have destroyed their stupid planet, big giant head. I don't know what to say.
This must not happen. We must send a time wave energy pulse to send them to a different dimension. They must not arrive here.
Big giant head, I think that doesn't work. We need to send some kind of a human-looking thing that actually works for us and stop them and make them believe that this is a really bad idea, big giant head.
I am okay with that plan, but you must ensure that it gets completed. Those Earthlings must not approach our or arrive to our planet.
I agree, big giant head. They are a pain in the neck. These humans, oh my God. Have you looked at the way they eat, what they eat, what they destroy? They just, whatever they touch, they destroy, big giant head. It's just horrible.
Did Hamid come as a human imitation of his character?
Ooh, that'll be fun.
Hello, how are you doing?
So you came to replace Roger?
Yes, Roger had to go eat some cookies, I think. I don't know. He had some very
Yeah.
important.
What do you mean eat some cookies? Not we don't have replacement of the team member when they go to eat.
Well, this is the
Or this
best.
is how you call being fired nowadays?
Maybe, Roger said that you would be upset if he said the real reason. So he told me to just say, eat cookies. Maybe he was having an affair he didn't want you to know. I don't know these things. I just work here.
Eating cookies. So now he's gonna eat cookies with someone there on Mars, and I'm gonna eat cookies here with you.
I don't think he wanted to go to Mars. I think he had some kind of a main squeeze, some other girl. He said going to Mars was a very bad idea.
Last time I talked to him, he was so excited about it. I didn't even try to say anything to upset him.
I think he said he's coming to his senses and not going to Mars. He said going to Mars is a very bad idea.
I can't believe that he didn't come to talk to me about it.
Well, he really had the urge to eat a lot of cookies.
It sounds stupid. I can't believe you are our new technician. I mean, like, how being so weird? You can understand how to fix our machines.
Well, sometimes you shouldn't fix things, you know? They could be troublesome. Maybe it's better to pretend that you are doing something than actually doing it. You understand?
Well, I think I want to report you to our boss. You're a weird dude. I don't know how you came here.
Why would
Eric,
you do that? Okay.
sorry, could I get Jesus, please, as the captain of the ship, the human expedition ship?
All
Yes,
right. So,
Captain,
yeah.
Captain, are you here? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. What happens, McGregor?
Well, as you know, you sent a scout ship, and I was on the captain of that scout ship out to
Yep.
the planet, and I am returning with some horrible, horrible news.
What
Um,
happened, McGregor?
well, as you can see, I don't look the same. I don't look like
Yeah,
I did when I left.
yeah, you see a little bit like melted. What happened?
Well, the planet atmosphere has done something to my features, and it's done something to everyone's features on the ship.
Oh
We
shit.
cannot go there. We cannot go there. We will be deformed for life.
So, we are like 2 hours away from the launching.
Yes,
So what?
you must abort. That's why I'm trying to reach out to you now.
Well,
If
I
you do
cannot
not,
abort. I cannot abort because I'm not a woman and I am not pregnant. Think clearly, McGregor, please.
Captain, I think you should think clearly. Do you want your
No,
baby to look like me? Think about it.
no, I don't even want to look like
Edith,
you.
Nadia, what was so important that you had to see me? I'm a very busy man, being your boss, and have a lot of projects.
Our
Being your boss.
technician, I think he's a spy. I think this tech guy that came instead of Roger, he doesn't know anything. He doesn't know what his job is, and he just keeps eating the food and he doesn't do anything.
That's horrible. Thank you very much for reporting him. What has he been saying that has bothered you so much?
He said that our mission on Mars has been cancelled and no one wants to go, and people who like we think they went to Mars, actually they just went home.
That's an horrible thing to say. Absolutely horrible. This bastard, he has to pay. He cannot discredit our amazing work. We've done so much work. We have sent so many good people. And somebody cannot come and say such horrible things about the amazing work. I'm disgusted.
One thing I can't understand is how he ended up being here. I mean, it looks like he has no idea of what we are doing here,
Let me,
and he looks
what's
like a
this guy's
random
name
guy.
again? Let me look him up. What's his name?
I don't even know his name. He speaks with a horrible Iranian accent.
Also, he is Iranian. Anything else? Let me look him up. Do you have a picture of him?
I don't have a picture of him, but he has a beard and a mustache.
Iranian.
And
Let me use.
he always choose something. He always like he likes cookies. He eats cookies all the time. He has full
So
pockets of cookies.
let me put in our AI. So Iranian guy with the weird features, Iranian accent who eats a lot of cookies. Oh, I found him. Jabari is his name. Wait a minute. Where? How did he get placed? Uh, Jabari, Mansour Jabari. How did he get placed?
Edit. Nadia stay as the director of the mission, and William come back as McGregor. Okay, McGregor. So you begged so much to abort the mission that you are going to explain to Mrs. Mrs. Smith why we should abort the mission. Be careful with your words and be careful with your ideas because, as you know, this is a very important mission for humankind.
Yes. Mrs. Smith, hello.
Hello, yeah, please explain your point.
I don't know if the captain has shown you a picture of me before I went on the scouting mission to this planet.
Yes, he did.
Okay. You can tell that I don't look like that picture.
No, not at all.
No. Unfortunately, I have been deformed because I visited that planet. And everyone on my ship that was with me also has now a deformed face. And even though we've left the atmosphere, we are not returning to our old form. This would be a disaster for you and your baby and your entire crew if you decided to come to this planet. I am requesting that you do not, I repeat, do not come to this planet.
Well, before make this decision, we need to make a genetic investigation on the whole crew to understand what's going on and what we can do about it.
Edit. William, come back as my boss's boss. No, no, you're human. You're human. Don't. Mr. Jenkins, sir, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry to have taken up your time. This is not my intention, but there is a weird guy, Mansour Jabari, that is in my department, and I saw that you placed him in the department, and sir, you are vice president of technology in our company, and of course, whatever you decide is very, it goes. But I was just humbly asking, why would you put such a unfit person in such a key role?
Get to the question already, for Christ's sake. Come on, I don't have all day. I got lots to do. What do you want?
Mr. Jenkins, that's my question. Why would you put such a, not that I would ever dream of complaining or saying that you have made the wrong judgment, sir. That's not in something that I would ever do, sir. But I just wanted to say I don't understand. Why would you place such a unfit person in such a key role for such a critical mission of going to Mars? It makes no sense, Mr. Jenkins. I'm sorry. I'm not saying what you decided is not doesn't make sense. I'm just a little bit gobsmacked, sir.
Wow. You sure know how to ask a question. Holy cow. Well, listen, this mission to Mars is a dangerous mission. Do you understand that?
Absolutely, sir. And this Mansour Jabari, as my captain, my assistant was saying, is extremely unfit. He doesn't do anything. He just eats cookies and he says stupid things, and he's not a good person to have as a technician and a mechanic.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you see, because it's an initial mission, we need people that are, well, potentially expendable. And we don't want to waste our really, really good men on a first mission. So we need to have people that are competent enough to get there, but aren't necessarily competent enough to survive getting back.
That's a very horrible things to say, talking about astronauts and again, sir, it's not my place to say something you said is horrible or is insensitive or is extremely brutal and sounds like murderous, but it does sound like that a little bit, sir. The way you're so insensitive and you just say they're expendable, nobody cares if they come back. Did I
Yeah,
offend
right.
you? I mean, I'm sure I may have offended you. I'm so sorry, sir. I'm just, I'm just.
Is there anything else you need there, sir? I got to get back to work.
Well, I basically want you to fire this or get rid of this Mansour Jabari guy, and I don't know if you would say no because then it would I can't say anything if you say no.
Did Jesus come on the video call as a guy who I started the scene with?
Oh, my camera's still on? No.
Yeah.
Roger, so how are you doing there? Is your dream fulfilled?
Well, I have to tell you that I think that I hate to say that you were right. Everything here looks red. Everything, the time passes slowly. Uh, there are some very weird animals here.
Animals?
Yeah, yeah,
Are you
they are like,
sure?
yes. Oh, either they are animals or I have visions of
Maybe you
animals.
do, because from what we know, Mars doesn't have
That
organic
is,
life.
that is what they want us to think. But actually, I think that there are intelligent life. There is intelligent life here.
Really?
Yeah. You know why? Yesterday, during night, I was sleeping and I heard uh uh something like this on my door. Do you know what is that?
Have no idea.
It's the SOS in Morse code.
Uh, and then it's humans. It's some of your crew or something,
I don't think
because
so
it
because the whole
exists only on Earth.
well, we do not know that, but I don't think so
Because it
because
was invented by Earth people.
but perhaps it was invented by another civilization.
Oh, this is very unlikely to think that all civilizations will be human-like.
Edit William as Jenkins. Jenkins,
Which one's Jenkins?
the one that you were just the boss, the big boss.
Okay, just a minute. I gotta just turn them off here. Oh, crap. All right.
Mr. Jenkins, I am extremely disappointed at you. I let you become the chief technology person in that company because you were taking care of our interest. And the last thing I hear, a goddamn spaceship has reached Mars. That was not our intention. You were put there to make sure nobody would get to my planet. That was our deal.
Yeah, I don't know how this captain did it, actually, because yeah, he's not a bright guy. I'm surprised he even made it to the orbit, let alone landed on the damn planet. I thought he would have blown himself up by now.
The big giant head is gonna skewer me, and if he skewers me, I'm gonna not go down alone. I'm gonna skewer you, and I will destroy you. You have destroyed all our plan, all our planet. This idiot, and he was talking about some animal thing, and he was having a conversation with his girlfriend, and this is horrible. Now people
Well,
know stuff about our thing, which is not the stuff we say in the media.
well, we sent a guy named McGregor down too, and he was hideously deformed. Actually, he was me, but I had, some stuff on so that it didn't look like me. It was ugly, and
I am not interested in your drama and what you did and what you didn't. This bastard is now on my planet, and
yeah,
he's
well,
and he's reporting things. I don't know if I should kill him or what to do with him because you were incompetent.
well, oh boy. All right. Well, I guess the only thing we can do is just have the radiation leak triggered from here, so that the ship doesn't arrive back to our.
Did Hamid come as my boss with the French accent?
Okay, let me find myself.
You look beautiful.
What is the problem? Why would you want to? I was having a very nice lunch. What is it that you want?
Well, I had a video call with Roger, and he's already there. And
Roger?
um,
Who's Roger?
Roger, the tech guy that was
I thought
replaced with the Iranian
I
guy.
thought I thought he had disappeared. What do you mean you had a call with him? What does that even mean?
This is what we talked about last time, that the Iranian guy spreads rumors that people are not on the mission on Mars, but they just went home. But you said that it is a very bad rumors, and people are there, so he is there.
This makes no sense. How the hell did he get there? What kind of space? Which one of our ships did he use? I
Didn't we work on our Mars mission for years here?
To tell you the truth, Roger never seemed like a bright guy to be able to pull off something extraordinary like this. I am so, I don't know, I don't know if I'm saying impressed. I'm so blown away. I'm just surprised. I don't know what that means. That is insane if he's pulled this off. Are you sure he wasn't doing a prank on you? Maybe he was just trying to impress you or something. How do you know he was actually
I
on
don't know,
Mars?
but so he told me that he noticed some animals there
What did you just say?
and that he caught SOS signal.
Animals on Mars that
Yeah, I
we
was
don't even
surprised
think there
too.
are green little men there. Now you're saying these animals. This probably Roger has gone to another country as he's drunk and he's just seen outside the window and he thinks he maybe is in Africa and he doesn't understand Africa and says, okay, this is Mars. That's more sounding like that. You understand?
So now you say we don't have mission on Mars. I thought we do.
I'm just saying Roger was not exactly the brightest person to send on a Mars mission. He was just a technician, and now you're saying he's on Mars. And
But he was on the list.
now I looked up and I see one of those spaceships is actually missing. So I don't know how could $1 billion spaceship. Are you part of this? Are you part of this crime of stealing a spaceship?
I don't know about stealing the spaceship. I just told you what he told me. I thought it's everything is part of our mission.
This makes no sense. This is absolutely crazy. Did you maybe record this video of this very strange encounter?
Yes, I did. Actually, it's on this memory stick. You can watch it yourself.
I will send this to my boss, and we will take care of this matter as urgently as possible.
Edit, Nariste. My God, I am so scared now. You were so right not coming here. This is horrible. Now the central computer has taken over the control of the entire station, and I cannot do anything. I I I I I, I need to go back to the Earth, but I cannot.
Well, I don't know if you can do it. I mean, this is the thing about being dissatisfied about your current situation. You got blind and you don't understand that things can get worse, not better.
Yeah,
You know,
but the
like
thing.
whatever is happening is gonna happen will be better than. See? Living in a tiny apartment is not the worst thing that could happen to you,
Yeah, but now I need to go back to Earth. Uh,
but you can't.
so
I
you.
I reported the situation to my boss. I told him that you stuck there and you want out. They couldn't believe me. They said that we don't have mission on Mars.
Edit, Captain Jenkins. Sir, as you had asked me, anything that comes up possibly that could be problematic, I brought you this memory stick. This is apparently this Roger guy that says he's on Mars. I know it's probably garbage, and I'm sure you can just delete that. And I don't know what happened. I think this Roger guy is completely out of his mind and he's making stuff up. So I asked my employee to give me the memory stick, and she did. And there is no trace of this Roger guy outside that. I know he's not important, and I know this memory stick doesn't mean much, but I thought I'd just bring it to you, sir.
Okay. Is that everything?
Well, I was thinking, since I've been such a loyal servant of your organization, maybe you would consider promoting me.
Oh, yeah. Next mission for sure. You can captain that ship. No problem.
Sir, I don't fly. I like to just, have a better job in my little office.
Oh no, I mean you got to get out there. You got to get your elbows wet. You got to try some things.
Sir, I don't want that.
Let your wings fly.
I'm scared of flying and space and all kinds of stuff.
Well, that's
Okay,
good. It'll grow hair in your chest. You got to do these things every once in a while. You got to push your limits.
okay. So that was our first thing, guys. Thank you. So our second one is gonna be Nadia and Jesus. And um, don't don't ever cure the head that is not hurting.
Oh my God, my head is torturing me. It's gonna kill me. Oh my God.
I told you, take this pill.
Okay, even though I don't think this is going to work, I'm going to take it.
Look, your idea of having only natural remedies, it's too idealistic. I mean, chamomile tea is not enough for this case.
But chamomile tea has always helped me to solve this
Obviously, it doesn't
head.
work right now. So take
No, it's not, but
ibuprofen.
yeah. Do you have something stronger than that? Oh my.
First, take ibuprofen, and we will see if it works or not. It is supposed to work.
What what if I have something worse in my head?
Just relax. Just take the pill, lie down,
Mm,
and let it go.
I don't want to think. It
Every
hurts when
time
I
you have
think.
fight with your parents, you have a headache.
Yeah,
And
because they are a
now
headache. Oh my.
it was the first time when you stood up for yourself. So
Edit,
please,
William.
Well, look at you looking all pink and beautiful.
John, John, we have a problem. Our daughter is a mess. And every time we fight with her, she gets a fucking headache, John. And this is not, she's too spoiled, our daughter, Marie. Okay? Marie is too damn spoiled, and we can't even talk to her. She gets a headache. She like, what the hell are these Generation Z kids? They are so fucking weak, John. They are so weak.
Well, the new generation of this day and age, they're different, Maybe we should have another one. What do you think?
John, stop with this stupid. I know you've been taking testosterone. I am
Hmm.
65 years old. I'm not gonna have anything with you. For God's sake, we need to fix our 25-year-old daughter so she doesn't fucking get a headache every time we talk to her. And she calls it what? Standing up to us. Oh my
My
God.
God, baby. I can see your aura. There's some white cloud over your head. It's amazing.
Oh my God, John.
You look absolutely
Did,
angelic.
did you drink something? Did you drink that whatever weird thing you got in Amazon? What was it? What the hell was that thing that you were drinking?
No, baby, it was nothing like that. I mean, I'm getting some testosterone shots at the
Oh my
naturopath
God.
clinic.
Oh God. Oh God. That's not what I. Do you
What?
do you understand that our daughter is falling apart? She calls it standing up to us.
Look, baby, look. Remember when you were 25? Your life wasn't exactly all put together, and neither was mine, to be honest with you. We were a wreck. And yet, we got through it, and we turned out just fine. She will too. She's got to learn from her experiences. We've got to let
While
her do her
killing
thing.
me, while killing us. What the and then she calls it standing up. I went to her TikTok and how she was bragging how she stood up to her parents. Like what the hell is that, John? Where
It's
did they
okay,
get
baby.
the
It's
guts to
okay.
say this?
Just love her. Just doesn't matter what she says about us at this point. They're
What do you
going to
mean
be
it doesn't matter?
rebellious.
It matters to me. It matters to my women in my bridge group that we play bridge and they like your daughter has no respect for you, John. That matters to me.
Oh, baby. You got to learn to let go. You just gotta. It's going to eat you alive. It is. It is. You know it. Look at
It
you.
already is eating me alive. I'm
I
like,
know.
I should have aborted that girl before being born to become such a just stain on my beautiful prestige.
Edit Jesus come as a girl that should have been aborted.
Our
I, I,
25-year-old
I
daughter.
don't know how to, I don't know how to, uh,
No, you're fine.
Okay, so your headache is gone, and it's been. Come on, girl.
well, that's how I feel. I mean, after I realized that my mother wanted me to be aborted. Hmm.
I told you you shouldn't try to listen under the window what they say when you're not there. It will
Well,
never bring anything good.
yeah, well, but at least I know things that I wouldn't be ignoring if I don't
These
listen.
things
Like,
are not worth knowing.
but uh, then what is worth knowing? I mean,
Everything about yourself. You put your attention in other people instead of going on with your life. You can just say fuck off to your parents and take care of yourself and be happy.
these are soft, you know.
I don't want to know anything about it. You humiliate yourself just because of your parents. Look at Susie, our friend.
Mm-hmm.
She blocked her parents, she went no contact with her parents, and she's happy. She plays in a band and she goes to parties and she's in the third grade of the uh, high school.
Okay, but so what is your
Can you,
advice for?
Nadia, stay? I tell you, girl, playing for this band, I love it. I feel so free, and my fucking parents can't stop me, girl. They can't stop me. They hate me when I play in a band, and that's why I made a damn band.
Yeah, this is what I tell my to my roommate because Jane, she is going crazy thinking over and over again and ruminating about her parents judging her.
Honey, I know everything about that, okay? Because my mother plays bridge with her mother, okay? So my mother says everything. I don't even talk to my mother, but I see her ex posts and I Facebook posts, and she's always talking stupid things. And she talks a lot about this Jane and her mom. And oh my God. Why don't these people get some brains? Why couldn't they be more like you and me? Why could they just stand up and be proud of it?
Well, I hope it's a stage. It's so painful to watch her doing all this stupid stuff to herself. Yesterday she was wearing horns, like deer horns,
Oh my God.
all day long. She was
Oh God.
walking around. She went to the supermarket for shopping wearing these horns because she was punishing herself for being disobedient.
I mean, this is your friend Jane always has this problem, right? Whenever she has some kind of a situation, she changes her identity. She somehow thinks that this is gonna solve the problem, right?
Yeah, that's the problem, that she doesn't have an identity to start with. That's why she keeps jumping from one to another, and her identity always depends on other people, like her parents or her goddamn boyfriend that broke up with
Okay,
her.
so
And
that was the thing, right? The boyfriend breaking up with her, and then apparently the parents wanted her to marry this boyfriend because he's rich and powerful, But he's what? He's old. He's really old, right? He told me he was like what?
Yeah, he is
Three
old
times their
and
age or something. He's like what, 60 or something, and the parents wanted her to marry
that's
him.
not a problem. You know, there are some old guys that are cool and fun
The
and like,
silver foxes. I know, I know.
yeah. But
Yeah,
that
like
one,
yeah.
he was like 90-year-old. It's like just old fart.
But the parents wanted her to marry him because he's got money and he's got prestige,
Yeah,
and
and
finally
wait
Jane said, I
until
don't
he
want him.
dies.
Poor
And the,
Jane said,
the
I don't
most
want him.
horrible thing that she fell in love with him.
She fell in love with the old guy.
Yeah.
But then she said she
Yeah.
doesn't want to be with him. But what the hell is like, this is really confusing now.
Edit my daughter, please, Jesus.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Janie, Janie,
Jenny,
I
Jenny,
love you,
yeah,
girlie.
tell me.
What are you doing?
About what?
I just wanted to talk with you because mom's having a hard time. Mom's
Well,
having
I'm
a
trying
really
to
hard.
survive. What happens with mom?
Well, she was so upset about the post you put up on what was that social media outlet you like to use?
Uh,
Is it
um,
Twitter or
no, magazine book.
well, whatever it is, you know what you put it on there. So, baby, I don't care what you put about us. I mean, hey, you gotta experience your life your way and do what you gotta do. But I just wanted to let you know, try to take it a little bit easy on your mom, okay? Because she's a worry wart. She worries about you all the time.
No, no, I don't think she worries about me all the time. But okay, I will do it. You know, after I realized that she wanted me to be aborted, I don't
What?
trust her anymore.
Where did you hear that?
She told she said it 2 weeks ago.
Did wait, wait a minute.
Talk
I
to
heard
her.
I heard her
Talk to
say
her.
that.
She's your wife. So talk to her and ask her, and you will realize that she never wanted me. And that's
No, no,
why.
no, no, wait, baby, wait. I the only time she's ever mentioned that was once, and that was last week when she was talking to me, and she was in a tizzy. She was
There
really
you go.
upset.
There you go.
You must have overheard her say that.
No,
But
no, 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 no. You should uh, be careful with the words you choose to talk about your daughter.
well,
No,
absolutely.
no, no,
I'm sure
no.
she
I
wouldn't
have
have.
realized that my entire life is a mess, and now I know. I realize why I'm a loser.
You're not a
Okay,
loser.
so everybody's in the scene, and you're all my girlfriends that we played bridge with. I mean, look, I may not be proud of my daughter. Okay, she's a mess. Okay, but you girls, your daughter is Susie, who's that, she's causing so much trouble with her stupid band, okay? So at least my daughter doesn't do that. Okay, I'm sorry, but at least my daughter doesn't do that. She's not.
Yes, yeah, but you were not supposed to say those horrible things to her. You know how she could be suffering right now?
Oh my God, you're supposed to be my friends, not my daughter's friends. I said I wanted
No,
her
but
aborted. God
yes, but
damn.
the fact that I am your friend doesn't mean that I'm not going to say the things that I think about the things that the
Oh, come
stupid things that you
on.
say.
Come on, Melissa, write things. Come on. Coming from you, write things. Oh my God. Girls,
Okay,
say
let's
something.
vote. Let's vote. Who thinks that she did it well? Raise your hand if you think she did it well with her daughter.
I mean, come on, Melissa. Your
There you
What
go.
daughter,
is that? That what? don't ask that kind of. That's not nice. But you know
Yeah, it's
what's
just too
not nice?
much.
What she wrote something on Snapchat. Did you really say that you wanted to abort her?
I should have. Honestly, I should have. I mean, what about
No.
Susie, your daughter, who goes and causes all of us trouble? She makes stupid songs about our bridge club and about us and about her mom. What about her? She's the much bigger trouble than my daughter.
Well, don't talk about Susie that way. She's very independent. She always does what she wants to do, and that's
Oh,
it.
come
I've tried to make
on.
her do other things, but no,
And I
she's
don't
wants to do her own
see in
thing.
what way it could be trouble for us. Yeah, that song is not nice, but they are young people, they always do that.
We could
She
even
needs to
invite them
express
to
herself.
come and play with us.
No, no, you girls are supposed to be my friends. Roberta, your
We are your
daughter,
friends. We are trying to save you from trouble. You are cutting all the connection with your own daughter.
I
So
don't want
sad.
that. I wanted her to marry Bob. Bob was a perfectly fine guy. Maybe he's a tiny bit older. And she would say no. I mean, how could she say no to her mother? I want the best for her
Yeah,
in my
but
way.
she wants the best for her too, and it may not be the same thing. She's got to live her life, baby.
Roberta, you need to muzzle your daughter Susie. That's all I can tell you, okay? That Susie's troublemaking. Why couldn't you just talk to her and say that you
Why
would
are we
not give
talking
her?
about Susie now? Susie has nothing to do with this.
Why
We're
couldn't
talking
you
about
tell
your daughter.
Susie that you're cutting her off and you're not gonna give her any inheritance? Maybe she would shut up if she says she gets no money from you. Roberta, have you thought about
Look,
that?
she's my baby. I love her no matter what she does. Even if it's things I don't think it's good for her.
She's
She's
not
gonna do what
saying
she's
these
gonna
things.
do.
She's saying horrible things about you, Roberta, in her songs. She always says the way she feels about you. She doesn't love you.
How do you know it's about me?
She says
How do you
my
know it's about
mom.
me?
She talks about my mom, and Roberta, you are Susie's mom.
Yeah, but sometimes in music they write things that never even happened.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like some kind of a character, like in a movie.
You need to find some kind of a guru or something. This group used to
Or
be
maybe you
helpful.
need a glass of wine to just relax and don't be
That's
so
actually true.
She
tense.
doesn't need a glass of wine, she needs the whole bottle. She's so rude.
Oh my
These
God.
games used to be fun. Now it's
Melissa,
dry.
Melissa, Melissa.
What?
After your husband left you for your sister, you've become so bitter. Oh my God.
Now you come and tell me that, yeah? As if you were alive and you are perfect.
My At least my husband didn't leave me for my sister.
But
I
at least I
don't,
don't want to. At least I don't want my daughter to be aborted. It it looks like you behave like a loser, loser.
I'm not the loser whose husband went with her sister.
Girls,
Well, do you
girls,
why are you using those arguments as arguments to make me feel bad? Yeah,
I
you
don't need to
should
make you feel
feel really
bad.
bad because you don't love your daughter, and your daughter is such a nice girl.
yeah, husbands come and go, but you cannot divorce with your own child.
Watch me. Roberta, what were you gonna say? I think Roberta wanted to say something. Susie's
I
mom.
did. I did. And actually, I'm getting kind of frustrated that I think the three of us should just leave you to your world. I mean, you're not changing your mind. You're gonna keep going after your daughter.
You
It's
know
gonna be a
something
shit
else?
show, girl. And
You,
I don't think we can be your friend anymore. You're just tossing insults at us left, right, and center. We're trying to help you.
I haven't said
yeah,
anything to Margaret. Margaret is a good one. She's nice. I haven't said anything
girls,
to Margaret.
I cannot continue in this club if this woman keeps behaving like that. So I think I will stop coming to these meetings and to these
No,
games
Ah,
I
because
think
it's
no, I think she will stop coming to our meetings.
Well, that's
because the three of us are doing
Margaret,
okay without.
Margaret, I thought you were my friend. Now you're saying I should let
Look,
We
it
thought you were
takes.
our friend, but you are not, clearly.
Yeah, you keep saying mean things to your friends, and you haven't said anything bad about
about
me
you,
yet,
Margaret. I love
just yet.
you. I like you,
Okay,
Margaret.
now it's my turn
No,
to take a pile of shit.
No, no, you're perfect. You and I
you
could
Oh
know,
yeah.
you and I
you
could
know.
start our own bridge club. We don't need
No,
to.
I'm not starting anything with you. You hate your own child. It's
I don't
She
scary.
hate
hates
her.
her own life.
I just wish I had aborted her. That doesn't mean I hate her. I mean, now
I will go and bring some wine.
I'm leaving myself.
well, that was really rude. I can't
Oh,
believe how
she's so
nasty she's
she
gotten.
she she's always been like this, but this last month she has behaved like extremely rude and extremely, I don't know what
Do
happens
you
with
think
her.
she's going through the change of
Why
life?
did Jesus come as Jane, my roommate? So Jane, Susie invited us to her concert. Would you like to go?
Yeah, that would be a very good thing, a very good idea.
Well, don't wear these on the concert because, that's definitely not a good idea.
Okay, but by when is the concert? When is the concert?
It's tomorrow. And
Okay, so what do you think about this for the concert?
well, this looks better, but I think that little black dress that you have,
Mm-hmm.
that will be the best.
Okay. Do you want to wear it?
No, I want you to wear it and I want
Okay.
you to look cool and sexy and enjoy yourself and get some
Edit,
attention from.
William, everybody stay and William come as the uh, drummer.
Angie? I think her name was
So, Jane, I wanted you to come backstage after our concert that you really liked. And Jake, our drummer, really liked you, Jane. Jake and Jane, even rhymes. Didn't you like her, Jake?
Jake?
Jake the drummer?
Help.
Jake.
Jake, why are you so quiet? Take the
I,
beer.
I think what
You
happens with
look
Jake is
like
that
you
after
are.
he drums so much, his ears get deaf. Jake, can you hear me? Jake!
I think he needs this beer with vodka.
Jake, can you hear?
What?
Can you hear?
Not well.
Okay,
Well, I
Jake,
can tell.
you came to me, you pulled me aside, and you said you really liked Jane. So here's Jane.
Oh, hi, Jane. It's nice to meet you.
I
Yes.
didn't think my drummer is gonna sound like an 80-year-old man, but there you have it.
Oh my God.
Well, it takes a while for the hearing to come back. Am I talking too loud?
Yes, Jake, you are. You
No,
are.
you're not talking too
Oh, I'm
loud. You're
sorry.
screaming.
I'll tone it down a bit.
Thank you, Jake. So you said you really liked Jane's little black dress, didn't you?
Well, yeah, I really liked the way her dance moves were. Like she really got into what we were doing on stage. I loved watching her. It was almost distracting, you know?
Almost distracting. What does that supposed to mean?
That means I almost lost the beat. That would have screwed up the song.
Okay. Well, it's
Maria,
up
I
to
think we
you.
should leave these two together and go
No,
to
Yeah,
please.
for some time.
No,
Okay,
please.
guys, talk a little bit.
No,
Yes.
please.
Gene,
Damn.
how long have you been following our music?
1 month and 2 days.
Oh, so this is all new to you.
Yes.
Oh, cool. Well, I'm glad you're liking our music. It's really cool.
Mm, what can I say?
And that's I love the rainbow glasses thing you got going on there.
Yeah, they are nice, right? My friend gave them to me. Hmm.
They're super hot.
Yeah,
I
yeah, they
like it.
are. Hmm.
So where like what are you like? What kind of music do you like besides, like our stuff that you're just learning about?
Oh, well, I like Bach, Beethoven, Mozart.
Classical?
Yeah, sure.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow,
Paganini.
I never met a chick who was ever into classical. That's awesome.
Well, you know what they say,
No. What do
don't
they
you?
say?
Well, you should.
I should.
Yeah.
Could you remind me? Like what
No,
they
forget it. No, forget it. You're too deaf.
Oh, well, I'm starting to hear you better now. But
Really? Because you're still kind of screaming still.
Edit, Hamid Kam is my mother.
Okay, let me become your mother. Hey, sweetie.
Hi, Mom.
I,
Can I stay with you for this weekend?
uh,
What's going on? I wanted to do a favor to my roommate because she met a guy after a long, painful breakup, and I thought it will be good for her to have the apartment for the whole weekend to give it a chance.
honey, it's just that, Harry, my boyfriend that you don't approve of because he's 20 years younger than me, um, he's staying this weekend with me.
What if I stay in the basement? You will not even know I'm
But you
there.
always said you don't approve of Harry because he's what?
Well, I pretend I don't see him.
He's like what, 5 years younger than you or something?
So what? I think I was too much caring about things that are not of my business. And now I can see that I was wrong.
Okay, honey. And then, by the way, uh, okay, okay. I mean, I'm amazed that because you were so outraged with Harry. Now you kind of, I guess you mellowed down, and I'm really happy that you mellowed down. You were, you would get angry. You would like become quiet.
Yeah, I remember that time when I threw the full cup of yogurt in his face,
Yeah,
and poor guy, he had to go to work in this
yeah,
dirty
yeah.
shirt.
Yeah, I mean, you and Harry have been having this thing for what is it, 2 years now? So now you're like, okay, you ready to?
Yeah, I enjoyed myself a lot, making huge scenes in the kitchen, mostly throwing things at
I
him,
mean,
but
honey, I don't want to say this, but it almost sounds like a weird way of flirting with him. I mean, I know you're a lesbian and everything, but it was weird.
well,
I
I
mean, he's
will
a very
be.
good-looking guy. That's why I'm with him, you know. I don't know why he's with me, but hey, I mean, he's 20 years younger than me, he's gorgeous, but
Well, you are gorgeous yourself. This is
thank you.
why.
Thank you, darling. Yeah, I mean,
And
you know, you and I have a good relationship, I guess, and this, if this
actually,
Harry,
I was afraid you're gonna get married and, you know, you will ask me to call him dad.
It would
That's
be
so
funny,
creepy.
right? You falling and calling a boy 5 years younger than you dad. That would be kind of weird.
Yeah.
So how have you been with your what is it, your girlfriend, your lover, your partner? I don't know what you call uh Suzanne. How's
Susie,
Suzanne?
oh yeah, it's been good. She is playing with that band, and she they keep getting more and more popular. Recently, the that club in LA, Gorilla Club, they invited them and they pay all expenses.
Wow, that's amazing. So did you tell me that she actually made an entire song about you?
Yes, she did. It was a very romantic song.
Wow. I mean, I know I have no problem with you and your sexuality, but I'm sure Susie's or Suzanne's mom probably freaks out. And
No, she doesn't. She is very open-minded
hmm,
and she accepts her the way she is.
but still Susie or Suzanne or whatever, she's she said a lot of things, negative things about her mom anyways. That's kind of weird.
Well, it was the experience of not exactly her mom. The thing about songs, it's about inspiration of something that is there in the field. Like if you do a movie, it doesn't
Yeah.
mean everything in the movie happened to us. It's just a movie. Or we write a book. We don't write books about things that happen to us.
So
So it's just,
it's like you're saying it's like picking something up.
yeah, it's like
From the-
channeling the energy.
Huh.
And she channels the energy of my roommate, Jane. She has an extremely mean mother, horrible mother. Her mother actually said that she regrets that she didn't abort her.
That's a very horrible thing to say. Oh my God. Oh wow, that hurts. Wow, that really hurts. A mother saying that, wow, as a mother, you're supposed to be, an angel, protector of your daughter, whatever happens, and saying something like that. Oh my God.
Yeah, it looks like her parents are gonna get divorced because her father hates how mean and um vicious her mother is.
Wow.
Edit Maria, stay, please. If that is Maria, and if you're not Maria, then please be Maria. Nadia, then please.
Oh, I see.
You're Maria.
Maria, I don't know what to do. She's driving me crazy. She will not stop being critical. I don't know what the hell's gotten into her. She's been a worrywart, but like she's just gone off the deep end in the last couple of weeks, and I can't handle it anymore.
Well, I don't know what to say. Yeah, this is the way she is. And being around her, you just need to develop some kind of like deaf ears for those words.
It's so hard now because she just goes on and on. It's like rage rants. She just keeps will not stop. And she started to say things about our girl that she never wanted her, and she's never talked like that before. I don't know what's going on with her, but and now I understand you guys, your coffee group, you guys don't even want to be with her anymore either. Is that true?
Yeah, yeah, because it's unbearable.
I know. We got to do something, but what can we do? Like, what kind of intervention can you do with something like that? I mean, she wasn't like this a year ago, was she?
Uh, you know, I think she was. but I think she was like valuing you much more, so she would spit all her poison outside around her. And
Edit Jesus as Carlos, my hidden boyfriend. So Carlos,
Yes, tell me.
my darling
Get rid of
Carlos,
his rainbows.
my husband, my stupid husband is almost about to divorce me, which would be great. I mean,
Well, because he's stupid, that's why.
you and I have been dating for 6 months now, Carlos, and you are
By
so
the
much
way,
more fun.
did you finally get rid of your daughter?
About to,
What
about
does it mean
to.
with about to? What do you mean with
I
about
mean,
to?
she's leaving me and everything, and my husband
But when?
hates
But when? The
me.
question is when. You need to.
But look,
Remember that we
Carlos,
need
the good
to
thing
make it
about
quick.
this,
No,
Carlos,
don't talk me like that. Don't
Carlos,
talk me like that. No, don't talk me like that.
the good thing about this is that if my husband wants to divorce me, and then
Okay,
I have
first of
nothing,
all, how can you say if? The word is not if. The word that you want to use is
Carlos,
when.
shut up. If he divorces
Don't talk
me,
me like that.
if he divorces me, I will get
My
half of the
God.
money. Okay?
So you are
Because
not sure that he's going to divorce you. That's why you use if.
Carlos, I have done everything you said. Okay, honey? I have
But
done
it looks like you
everything.
haven't done it well.
It's just that my husband,
Don't roll up your eyes. Don't roll up your eyes.
Carlos, my husband is very sentimental and he thinks that there is something in our
I know he's
marriage and
sentimental. That's why you're
whatever.
attached to him.
I am not attached to him. He's attached to me and he's trying to keep not divorce me. And and my stupid daughter and him, and it's just complicated. It's taking more
Hmm.
longer than I thought. I know,
Mm-hmm.
6 months ago I told you that I would leave him, but
Yeah.
we are talking about millions of dollars here that I want to
Okay,
get
well,
from
I need you
our.
to hurry up. I need to hurry up. I cannot wait longer. How
Carlos,
long
I
should I wait?
know,
Other 6 months?
I know the cops are after you, okay? I know that, and that's part of what makes me interested in you. You're a dangerous man. You're the opposite of my husband, who's just a stupid
Yes,
accountant.
I'm a man of danger.
You are, and I love that about you. It just shoots me with adrenaline, and you know that you're what?
Not
You're a young
danger.
man. You're a
I'm a
young
man of I'm
You're
a
a
man of
young little
jeopardy.
criminal. I love it. And I know that we need my husband's money to go somewhere. So, I would keep bringing you food and you don't have to go out until I get the money and we can have the plastic surgery on your face and nobody would identify you. Nobody would know your past. And we would move to Argentina, Carlos. You just have to wait. Okay?
No, I mean Argentina. You insist in Argentina. Why do you insist on Argentina? I don't like the idea to go to Argentina.
What? So if not
Yeah,
Argentina, where?
Brazil.
No, no, not Brazil. Not Brazil. Brazil
Why
has
not
too
Brazil?
many. Brazil has too many sexy women, and you're gonna just leave me for them. And no way, no way,
Brazil.
no,
Da, 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 da,
no,
da, da,
Carlos,
da,
no, no
da.
Brazil,
Da,
no
da, 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 da.
Argentina.
Oh my! Imagine.
Edit. Jesus stays, but as my daughter, please. Honey, I'm getting to the point where you are. I think I want to leave your mother.
You what?
I think I want to leave mom.
But why?
She's becoming unbearable. Oh, nice horns, honey.
Well, thank you very much.
I have never seen that on you before. They're,
Well, those began growing after my mom said she wanted to abort me.
oh God, I wish he had never said that. Oh my God.
Well, she's a horrible woman.
Well, up until last year, I would have agreed or disagreed with you, but now I'm getting closer to agreeing with you. She is just nonstop.
Yes,
She's
I know.
criticizing me. She's criticizing our help. Like you remember Margarita. She was
Yes.
like your nanny, for all those years.
Yes.
Now she's firing her. She's getting rid of her.
Oh my
It's
God,
like
my
she could, and Margarita said, "Thank God, like thank you for
no,
firing me because I
no,
couldn't
no,
hack it."
nobody can bear that woman. Not Margarita, the other woman, your
Yeah,
wife.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Mom. Yeah, I know. She
Okay,
doesn't call her
okay,
mom
that.
anymore.
So what are we going to do then?
Well, I don't know. I mean,
That let me ask you a question.
sure.
Have you ever imagined that mom wants all your money?
Uh,
For example, what happens if you get divorced? You will have to give her 50% of your wealth?
yeah. She doesn't really ever did much to earn that, did she?
No.
No. Well, I suppose, with her behavior the way it's been, we could definitely see if we could talk to some doctors and check out her mental health.
But I do still want to help her after everything she has made.
No, but you see, honey, if the doctor finds out that she's not mentally stable, there won't be a divorce. There won't be a 50-50 settlement. We won't, maybe I won't even have to divorce. They might just institutionalize her. But
Edit Jesus as Carlos. So I don't know what you did to me, Carlos, but
Meow.
I've always been a woman that only likes women, but somehow you turned me into wanting you so much and you want me, and then so you're gonna get the money from this bitch that loves you, and then we gonna move somewhere, right? This
To
is
Brazil, yes.
yes, yes. Okay. That sounds good. And my girlfriend, I like her and everything, but I like being with you more, Carlos. And you know,
Okay. Do you already have arranged your documents?
yeah, I have, I have. I mean, my girlfriend doesn't know. I make a lot of songs about you, Carlos. She thinks it's about her. It's cute, but you're more
Okay.
important to me, Carlos.
Listen, I need you to buy the tickets, the plane tickets to Brazil.
No, Carlos, you're supposed to. This woman pays you.
Understand,
You take
understand. I
her
still
money and
cannot
then
do
you give
it.
the money. I
Understand
am
it.
not getting anything, Carlos. You're getting the money from the woman, and then when she pays, you
How
keep
many
her money.
times? How many times should I explain it to you? Next time I'm going to explain it with apples for you to understand. All right?
Carlos, you're so
So,
sexy when you argue with me. Damn it.
okay. All right. Then we don't go anywhere. Well, I will go to Brazil, but you will not come with me for sure.
Carlos, don't say that.
Well,
That's just
well,
unkind. If you
either I
know,
say that or either you do what I say. So what do you prefer?
I can't be without you, Carlos. I can't. I just can't. Don't ask me that. I can't be
Okay,
without
so
you.
if you can't be with me, then why you
Not with you,
insist?
without you, Carlos. I can't imagine a day without you. My girlfriend thinks it's her, but I don't really want her. I want
My God, this sounds like
Carlos.
this sounds like a song.
Yeah, you're right.
With or without you.
Yeah.
Edit,
See
Carlos,
this,
stay.
you know,
Oh, I
lately I
didn't
have.
expect you to be here.
Well, I'm here.
I brought this magazine about Brazil,
Mm-hmm.
and I was hoping Susie will never see me with this, but I'm fascinated of Brazil and Brazilian lifestyle.
Yeah, it sounds good, right?
Not just sounds, I can't stop watching videos on YouTube, just walking the streets of Rio de Janeiro.
And imagine the carnival, the
Yeah.
samba.
You know what? I
Yeah,
am going to be there. This year, I'm not gonna miss it. I'm gonna be there.
at the
And
carnival.
yeah, and I'm not sure that I'm gonna come back.
Are you going to be dancing?
Of course.
All right. So are you going to wear those micro costumes?
Yes.
Oh my God, that sounds good. Can
I
I be
don't
there
want to
too?
be different from the crowd.
Well, you will look different for sure because you are so white and they are so dusky.
And not all of them. There are a lot
Edit
of
William as my husband. Honey, I love you, but maybe it's best we just let it go, right? Like we gave it a good try, and maybe we can call it quits, and you've been a great husband, great father, but yeah, maybe that it's time to just you know go our separate ways, Fred. you know it's probably the best for the best, Fred.
My baby.
I just I think there are too many differences, and I think you're a young man, Fred. I'm a young woman. I think we should just go and explore other opportunities. We don't need to be stuck together forever, Fred.
Did you say you're a young woman?
I'm 65, or I'm not supposed to say my age to you, but you know,
Well, yeah. I've never heard you call yourself that before. That's
what is that supposed
interesting.
to mean, Fred? I don't need to say it. I feel it. I just
I
think
know. It's
that.
just the other day when you were ranting about our daughter, you kind of, I don't know, uh, shall we say, turned away any advances on my part,
Oh,
and you.
you. Well, I mean, Fred. Yeah, but
We
that's
have a
what I'm
daughter.
saying. Yeah, I mean,
We've created a daughter, you and I.
yeah. And maybe that's why I wanted her aborted, because I just don't feel anything you and I make or create is that great, Fred. And why continue when it's not? It's never really been that great. And I'm sure there's some woman out there or something or somebody out there for you. It's just probably not me, Fred. And I think
Really?
it's.
Is it? Are you sure? Like, are you sure about this? Do you really want to end this? We've had so many good memories. I mean, that time that we were in Monte Carlo. You remember that?
Yeah, and then I wore that ridiculous red dress, and kind
Oh,
of
you
like
were gorgeous in that red dress. Oh my
I
God.
was, I was gorgeous. I know,
Oh,
I know. I would turn all the men's heads, and it was fun. I mean,
I know. I remember, you know what? I wasn't even jealous because I knew you were mine.
right, right,
And I just
and
wanted to show you off. You were
I know, and
so beautiful.
we had some fun going on your private jet, and going to Nice, and go to Melbourne, and I mean, it's been fun, but I think you could have had more fun without me, and I could have had more fun without you, Fred. I don't think, I don't think this is, honestly, honey, I don't know. I mean, I think I don't ever feel that our relationship was equal. I know that you loved me, but I don't know if I could say the same thing about you
Edit. Jesus come as Jane.
as Jane, you mean.
What do you mean, Jane? Your mother moved to Brazil? Did she run
Yes,
away with some guy?
it looks like. Yes, it looks like.
I can't believe she found a guy who can tolerate her.
Imagine how valiant that guy might be.
I think he's a masochist.
Yeah, but you know what? They wanted to run away with my father's money, but they
Oh, I
couldn't.
hope they didn't manage to do it.
No, they couldn't. My father just transferred everything to a secret account.
Oh, that's good. That's
Yeah, so they couldn't find anything on his own.
Brazil is not a cheap place to be.
Yeah, I know.
They better go to Belize then.
Yeah, that sounds like a, but it's not as fancy as Brazil.
Oh, yeah. Well, you want fancy, you better make some money.
Well, yeah, but you also want some fancy in your life.
Um, Actually, yes. I'm thinking of moving to Brazil myself, so I was
Hmm.
so surprised that your mother went there. It looks like everybody thinks about Brazil nowadays.
Okay, so chances are that you find my mother
I
eventually.
hope I will not.
Well, if you find her, tell her this.
No, if I see her far, far away, I will just go to the other part of the
Edit
street and then
Nadia stay. I I was looking at your social media and I saw. How do you know Carlos, honey? I don't. Why would you know
he
Carlos?
is my mother's lover. He's not my mother's lover. He's Jane's mother's lover.
Right? And what does that have to do with you? Why would you have these pictures of him in a swimming pool and in like in a bathing suit and all kinds of places? I thought you. Why would you know Carlos? It makes no sense.
It's not about Carlos, it's about the place. It's my visualization board. I visualize myself in Brazil.
With Carlos. Okay,
It's
okay.
not
So
about
now,
Carlos, it's about Brazil.
okay, I've been wanting to say something to you.
Yeah, tell me.
You remember that song that I wrote that you thought it was about you? You're my
Yeah,
sweetest, and I love you, and I enjoy every moment being with you, and
yeah.
I can't be without you. Well, it wasn't about you.
Why you said it was? I mean, you could
I,
say whatever, but you said it was about me. Just why?
it was about Carlos, okay? I'm crazy about him. And now he's moved to Brazil with that horrible woman. And I didn't want to tell you that, I didn't want to break your heart and tell you that I've been Carlos's lover for basically 2 years now. And, I've never really, I mean, I've been interested in you, but he's been it's so hard for me now that he's moved to Brazil.
Well, I'm sorry you feel this way.
You don't at all sound surprised or anything, as if you knew that I had. Wait a minute, something else is going on. I mean, I break emotionally and I tell you this and you feel nothing. And then I see these pictures, something else is going on with you and Carlos that you're not telling me.
Well, I have been seeing Carlos for a while before he moved there in Brazil.
What? I thought you were a lesbian and you were just into me. Now you've seen me. You also have.
Edit the girl's coffee without the pink-haired bitch.
Okay, so there's just the three of you then?
Yep.
Okay.
Jesus is Jane's thing
She's
via
Yeah,
the other woman.
older ladies.
yeah. I'm
She'll do her
changing.
costume change.
I'm trying to change.
Girls,
There you
girls,
go.
what is new? I haven't met with you guys for almost a whole month.
Oh
What's been going
yeah.
on?
Well, it looks like your friend finally ran away with the guy,
What friend?
the woman with the pink hair.
She did what?
She ran away with a guy.
But she's married.
She was.
She was?
It
Yeah.
looks like not anymore.
What? Uh, Tell me. Come on. What? I'm gonna
They ran
wait.
away to Brazil,
Yeah, but
and
did she
before running
divorce him or
away,
did she just leave him?
Well,
she
actually,
tried to
she
steal his money, but it didn't work, and they ran away anyways.
Oh, well, good riddance, I guess. She was getting to be nasty.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
I think right now, being there without money, she will have to work a little bit on herself because I don't know how she's going to survive.
well,
The
she's
guy is
not
a
young
disaster.
anymore either. She's getting up there. I don't know what she's gonna do in Brazil against
Yeah,
all those sexy women. Oh my God, she's gonna have a hard time.
Yeah,
yeah.
imagine that. Hmm.
I'm
Well,
afraid Carlos will run away in the first week or something.
yeah, well, yeah. I mean, she doesn't have any money, so what's the
Yeah, he
interest?
was comfortable with her while she was a wealthy woman, and now she has nothing.
I wonder why she even ran away with each other. She didn't have any money. Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh
I
well.
think she started believing her own story that this country sucks and this town sucks and everything sucks.
Edit William
This
as
one,
the husband of the father, whatever the husband both. Yes, there you go. So let me take this completely understand this matter. This whole thing was your own idea. You just wanted to get rid of your wife. You didn't know how exactly to do it. This is brilliant. And you made her leave without giving her a penny. That is amazing. You are a very smart man. That I'm so glad I have become you know, your assistant. I have learned so much from you. This project was brilliant. The way you made everybody think that your wife is the bad guy. You even hired this Carlos guy. It's amazing. Nobody ever would understand. Nobody would ever know that this was all you controlling everything. And you kept all your money and got rid of that horrible woman. This is amazing.
well,
Brilliantly done.
I gotta say, she was a beautiful young woman, and she was great for the first 35 years, but she got nasty.
Right.
I didn't know what to do. I
When
had
you
to do something.
discovered their type and you understood this Carlos guy would match what you wanted and you paid him, and then he made her believe stuff, and then she finally left without even asking for your money. She ran away. You keep all your money and get this is brilliant. You did absolutely brilliant. This is legendary, legendary level of just power. Brilliant.
Thank you. Thank you. I didn't intend to hurt the woman, but man, I mean, she was getting greedy, and something had to be done. And so we decided we got to come up with a plan, and we had to go through some shit though. I mean, she got really, like I said, she got really nasty for a while. My daughter had to play along too, and it was not fun, to be honest with you. This was
And I
not a fun.
am very happy to accept this $3 billion for our ashram. You are very generous, man. Thank you, sir.
You are very
And
welcome.
scene. And that's it, kids. That's all we got. How did
Let's go to
you?
Brazil.
How was that for you, William, when I pulled that?